Alright. Nobody freak out. Nobody panic. Nobody do any of that. This is just me testing out my new settings and stuff. I'm gonna maybe throw in some gameplay. Do some War Thunder. I'm just trying to figure out what's up with my levels, cause I can't tell if they're good or not. Cause I did a video last week. No, not last week. I'm stupid as hell. Anyway, I did a video a while ago, and the levels looked fine in the mixer, but then I was like, well, then why does it sound like shit? And it wasn't like, it could be a quality thing, I don't know, but I do think it was just like I had the wrong stuff. Anyway, disclaimer for the few people that are involved with my channel on a, what would you call, I guess, professional level, who are like, oh, we're gonna make videos together and stuff. If you were one of the people who are like, I want to do a War Thunder stream with this guy, I'm not cheating you out. This is just a test. This is just I want to test gameplay. I'm gonna look back at this later. I'm gonna see if this is dookie balls or what. So I'm gonna get all that set up and loaded up. I had War Thunder loaded up, and then it I don't know, I think I might have accidentally closed out of it. So embarrassing. While that's going on, channel update for anybody who gives a shit. I talked with a few people involved with my last video. I know it's been a while since I uploaded anything. I want to keep things more consistent, but the reason there's a gap between here and now, a few reasons. Number one, went back, looked at the audio that I was gonna do for episode 2 of the TF2 thing. It was fucked beyond belief. That's why I'm doing a test right now. And I got a buddy of mine who's gonna give me footage. BLMF said he was gonna give me his footage. I want to see if it's probably a lot better than mine. He's been doing this a lot longer than I have, realistically. So we'll take a look at that, see if I can get a part 2 out. But for now, I was gonna do streaming for a bit. Got held back because I started a new job and a new semester basically at the same time, because I am so good at managing my time. But now we're in a spot, and I was actually going to start yesterday, and then it hit me with the, hey, your YouTube is going to be on a 24-hour probation until you can start streaming. And I was like, what? I thought as soon as you made the channel, it was going to automatically do that to you, where you had to wait as soon as you made the channel. No, you got to request to start streaming first. What kind of BS is that? Why can't it just be as soon as you make a YouTube channel, as soon as you make an upload, then it's like, oh, you're gonna be allowed to stream? I don't know. Maybe there's some industry BS that I don't know of. So let's get into the thing. I got that. Wait, actually, before I do, I got this like chat bar. And okay, so it's like useless. Unless I actually, yeah, hold on, let me try. If I window the game, will it work then? No. How does that work? Why is there a chat? But I mean, I guess you could throw it onto another monitor. If I had another monitor, I don't. There's gotta be. Oh, now it just became massive. Tempest moderation. I guess I don't need it. I don't need it right now. Especially since nobody's gonna watch this shit. We'll get into it. But I'm gonna stop the music for now. I'm gonna set up a playlist for the channel. I just have to compile that, and because that's something I'm debating. Should there be music, or should there just be gameplay? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll do a focus group on that, because believe it or not, there are people behind me on this channel. Behind me. They're stalking me. What do I mean by that? I mean, this is a collaborative effort. They're not behind me. I'm making them sound so small. They're below me. They're ants. They're so beneath me. This is my friends I'm talking about. God, I'm such a good guy. No, what I meant was, I'm not exactly solo in this channel. I got other people who work in media production, things like that, that might be helping me with this. Not confirmed yet, but hopefully we will get some support and stuff. I'm not looking for moderators just yet. Alright, shut up! Alright, there we go. And let's get into it. So for now, and probably for a bit too, because I'm a fucking chud, we're gonna be running my favorite, the Yak 38. I love this goofy goober to death. The best VTOL to ever not be a VTOL, essentially, because yeah, it in theory can hover. If you know the story behind it, you know how well that went for a few of the models that were made. And this is like one of the first editions, so this one doesn't even, actually it shouldn't have radar, but somehow it does. Which is so dumb. How do you make a jet without radar, bruh? Anyway, so for those who don't know, this was supposed to be carrier based, I think off the Kiev class Russian ship, which wasn't even, I don't even think it was legitimately an aircraft carrier. It was just like, they built a deck on it and they called it a day. And yeah, cool, it works for that. Here's the problem: they tried to deploy this bitch in Afghanistan, and they were like, oh, all our runways are made out of gravel, and every time they used the vertical takeoff engine, it would just destroy the runways. So they were like, okay, never mind. And then they had to take off like normal jets, so it completely missed the point. Kind of looks like the big chungus of Harriers. So I love it though. I've killed, I believe, 2 starfighters with this, which should be theoretically impossible. I don't know what the hell happened. If you don't know about I think is it FO1 or FO2? I'm so dumb. I even have a physical like Pakistani model of one of these things. I'm like trying to look over and see it. It's on a shelf. Anyway, fucking that jet was so, it was like the first Mach 2 jet, I think, and it's so fast compared to what I'm using. It should be impossible for me to bring anything like that down, but I did. I made my friend mad because that was like his main for a little bit. And that's what we're going to try to do today, is we're going to hunt down air targets. Because, duh. I guess. I don't know. I like shooting at ground targets too. But why am I in the air already? What? Okay, actually, one thing I already know is going to be a problem. Here, this was an issue. Isn't it? My engine. You could just turn down the engine. Okay. It's freaking crazy. Just dropped a nuke on app. What does that mean? Yeah, if you dropped a nuke on a data center, or yeah, that might be the best work ever. What, y'all? How many? We get it. It's the same 2 freaking targets over and over again. Oh shit. Oh, Mirage. Is that for me? No, it isn't. Alright, that's good. Actually, I'm gonna get you. You're just by yourself. Never mind. Okay. I need to definitely train the crew on this better. We can oh! That's the one thing that really does kind of suck about this plane, though, is that there's literally there's no countermeasures, there's no early warning anything, kind of, unless I was just not paying attention. I probably wasn't paying attention. It can tell you if there's planes nearby. It cannot tell you if you're getting locked down or not. So it is a challenge. Although I deadass did not expect to already spawn in the air. So I was hoping other people would die first, not gonna lie. So what are we working to? I don't even know. Because realistically, I'm trying to get lions for the Canberra and the British tree. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I guess. Wait, I already have one of the X. Holy cannoli! I could just be that. I totally forgot I had that, or could buy that, but I don't want to. Or yeah, I could. Or stop being dumb. All right, let's see. What would I even exchange for that though? This one, okay. I got these love-hate bombers because this one's got fairly good defense. I've been able to defend myself with the tail gunner on this a few times. I think I killed like 2 people with the tail on that. This has like no defense at all, but it's fast. This is slow. I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to integrate the engines onto what would you call it? Fixed wing? I don't know. Whatever, you know, the flat freaking T-pose frame. It's just dumb design. At least this is a swept wing. I am not smart enough yet to be using this Sukhoi here. I tried. I think it's just like the not the guided bombs, but like the kind of like the cruise missiles or whatever on it. I might need music. This is kind of... I'm going insane. I'm going batshit right now. Aha! Alright, here we go. This is how we show off, y'all. Everybody's like, yeah, shut up. Ain't no bumblebee. We're gonna go up high, because I've crashed this thing way too many times in the past. Alright. Let's get some speed going. Right. Ta-da! Look like a goddamn astronaut. Look at those boots, man. Why does it overheat so much? Never mind, it's Russian. Why am I even asking that question? Whoops. Okay, this is the real test. Who's the better VTOL right now? Let's find out. Oh fuck. Or maybe I can scare him. Get closer, get closer, let's get closer, let's get closer. I did not even know I could go supersonic. What the hell? Yes, I am the better VTOL. Oh, he got one of my friends. Let's get this nerd. Oh damn! Let's not. Stupid French getting me. I can't let this happen. I cannot let that happen. I'm gonna pull up. Let's see. Hold on. He'll just text me. It was iFunny. I don't want iFunny texting me. Just that's terrifying. That's a horrible thing. What I want to do. Actually, no. We're gonna keep going. All right. No, I don't want to watch Matan Evan right now. My phone is like, can we just send you cringe right now? No, I'm trying to... Okay, whatever. My phone said, if you... Okay. So, last round, not good, not bad. Wasn't even actually expecting to get that Harrier kill. What am I doing? Here we go. I got a little desktop model that I bought, I think from Ukraine, of this plane. I was so happy with it. I love it. Except almost immediately, like the little antenna on the front. Yeah, I broke that shit off in like 2 seconds on accident. It fell off a shelf, hit a soft floor. At least I think it's a soft carpet, and then it was like, nah, and then I lost it. I couldn't even glue it back. It like disappeared. I was like, well, shit. So, I have a Voldemort-esque... What do you even call that? Voldemort-y plane with the... My ship be speaking of snakes right now. What is this? What are you doing? Stop playing. Stop playing! These Luftwaffe boys. They gotta stop. Oh no, I was not looking at what I needed to be looking at. Am I? Okay. He might be on to something. Actually, am I veering into anybody? I'm the motherfucker who's like, well, I'm gonna veer if you die, you die. Then again, I do drive a Nissan Altima, so I guess that probably explains a little bit of everything. Cryptic Wrangler. Is that dude hugging Mothman, maybe? You getting sensual with the big Moth Daddy? That'd be kind of hot. People be sticking coins in that Mothman statue's ass. I don't understand. I don't understand why that became a thing. Could somebody from Point Pleasant please educate me on the whole coin crack situation? What is this dude doing? No, I know. I can't really go after him because my my missile will... It's always... I will always shoot a missile. And then somehow I'll just veer off and hit a friendly, even if the enemy was way closer than the friendly was. It just makes... It's just my luck, man. I'm blue on blue. All day, every day. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it, but I do. Let's go. Yes! I was gonna say, I was like, he didn't fire no countermeasure. Don't go telling me that I wasn't gonna get that kill. What kind of plane was that anyway? I wasn't even paying attention. I hope it was French. For revenge purposes only. I do want to go to France, though, one day. I want to, specifically only to see the Mona Lisa, which every time I've told that to somebody, they're like, it's actually not that cool. It's really small. Oh, shit. Okay. No, I'm good. No, I'm not. Yeah, no, I'm not. Swift? They allow Swifts at this rank? Wait, what rank? Hold on. That seems extremely imbalanced. I'm gonna do some fact checking, but before I do that, today's sponsor. No, I'm just kidding. Just started a freaking channel, already got a sponsor. Can you imagine? I could probably beg some people. I could probably, because for those who are maybe just tuning in somehow, I'm a film major. I'm almost graduated for that, although that really doesn't mean crap if you're in the industry. Obviously, you could not even. There's plenty of people who don't even graduate who are like big players in that field. So obviously that means nothing. But the only reason I'm mentioning is because, obviously, unless you're frickin' Patrick Star and are living under a rock, you're gonna get connections. So I could probably beg a few people and be like, can I get a sponsor with Brazzers? I'm not sorry, like the one guy who knows what I'm talking about. It's like, you need to shut the fuck up right now. What was I doing? I was just trying to look at I was trying to actually just pull this up. I was trying to pull up my own show on my phone to see how shit I sound. And of course I'll mute, but my phone is not letting me switch to... Why the fuck? There we go. Oh, cool. How to know if someone is rich in TF2. I don't want to watch that, but that's weird. It just they have a shit ton of hats? I don't know if somebody's rich. It's not even telling me I'm live. Oh, there we go. Cool. Hold on, I'm gonna mute. Okay, I just got a whiff of my mic. It's not terrible. It's not great either. Although I did have somebody tell me, they're like, that's a really good mic. I was like, are you playing? Are you making fun of me? So nobody is watching, but that's okay. I have people who will probably look back at the replay. I'm a chud. Alright, so... Or I could just link bomb. That'd be so dumb. Hey guys, I'm just doing a test stream. You wanna watch War Thunder? I feel like I only have one, maybe. No, I think I only really have one friend who would. No, sorry, two. Friends who would legitimately play this game with me. Anyway, everybody else, who is in my circle, is like, I've heard of that game. I've heard stories, scary stories, campfire stories about War Thunder. I'm like, motherfucker, it's a free game where you get to shoot people. And if you don't like jets, you can be boats or tanks or... Oh, what was I... Hold on. I wanted to see what the hell that... Alright. So that was a different Swift than my Taylor Swift. So let's see if... Because I am curious as how Swift got into that match. So, where the hell is it? So, was it the... I believe it was... the F7 had to have been, right? Because that's the only other thing that's there. Okay, so that's a 8.7. And this is a 9.3. Rank. Oh, let's look at ranks. Maybe, I don't know if it's going off a rank. Stop. Add to wish. So, like, what the hell was that even doing there? Did he get lost? Or am I just that unfamiliar with how the battle rating goes? Because I thought your battle rating had to be relatively in the same ballpark. That's not the same ballpark at all. That's like a whole another district, bro. Like, what the helly? And he killed me too. That's not cool. I just got like outclassed by a noob. What else? What do we got? What are we looking forward to? Because I don't even know what I want from the Russian tech tree. The only reason I'm even playing this right now is I'm broke, so I'm just trying to fucking lion farm like what's his name? Oh my god, why can't I remember Tiger King's name? I'm Joe Exotic over here. Because I'm trying to get some British stuff. Because I want the Hunter. I want the Canberra. Even though I don't even know if the Canberra is actually good. I did test flight on it. It was like it seemed decently quick. I just know that it was big in Vietnam for a little bit. Although I don't know if... I'm pretty sure that us Americans didn't really modify it. I don't think we did. Did I just... Ooh, I thought I messed my... I think I might have messed up. Okay, no, we're good. Alright. Yeah. Goodness. Oh my god, why do I keep over revving the engine, dude? It's not a Camaro. Alright. Let's go. God, I love this freaking plane and I don't know why. I'm not even like... I used to be like super into Russian aviation design. And I don't even know why. I guess it's just because I find it fascinating how they had to innovate with basically nothing. Like they had no material for the freaking tires on the copy of the was it the 29? Whatever the TU4 was supposed to be. I'm big retarded mode right now. They had to send Soviet spies over to goddamn Boeing, and they're like, "Can we get your rubber? Can I get a rubber from you, Boeing?" Yeah. So I don't know. I just think it's fascinating how they had to like most of these planes, especially this one, was just spies being like, "Okay, cheat sheet time." And they sometimes worked. Sometimes. I forgot the name of the next VTOL that they made, which was actually like goated. Oh, I'm not paying attention. He's about to get intercepted. Or not? Okay. I don't want to. Nah. There's too many friendlies. I really thought this thing was subsonic. Am I dumb or? Well, I know I am, but like, oh, this guy's talking. All right. Oh, maybe you. No, I misinput. Misread that. I fucking misread that. F-104 Starfire. There we go. That was the answer I was looking for. Maybe I can lock onto you. Ah. Right. Oh. We'll call that skill. Oh. And we'll call that a kill, I guess. No, I can make it. 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 I don't need a tail. B-52s in Vietnam didn't need a freaking tail. Oh, I just lost all. No, wait. Oh. I lagged out, and we'll call it that. Totally not a skill issue at all. Technical difficulty. I had acting class today. That was really cool. So second time in acting class, they got us up onto this big ass stage. I'm not gonna dox myself just yet, but you know, we got theater. We got big amphitheater where I live. Amphitheater is it? No. Yeah. No. I don't know. My teacher's gonna kick me out of the class for misidentifying the theater. Is a big theater. Like they do like Broadway level shows there. And I've been to so many of the shows. I've been in the audience, whether it was supporting a friend or whatever. And it was just very surreal being on that stage. And just being and knowing that I'm gonna have to perform and stuff, which is not super daunting. It's not even daunting. It's like that. Like all the people watching me is not a daunting thing yet. It might become like that closer to time. It's the trying to figure out how to tell my boss, like, hey, I have these things called rehearsals, which hopefully they'll line up. They should, like, I was told they'll line up, but I don't know. Because it's like, I've been in front of a camera a lot. Cameras don't scare me. They really don't, especially since most of the time it's a friend behind the camera that's recording. And I do mean on a professional level. I would say I've done stuff that's above YouTube, but I have to get my IMDb back. I think I've lost it. I think it's not there anymore. I have to talk to somebody about that. But what I'm trying to say is, like, even when it's not somebody I know behind the camera, I'm totally chill with it. I just ignore it. I don't even focus on it. The only time I don't ignore a camera is when we were first blocking a scene. So that obviously I don't look dead into it, which is called spiking. You don't want to ever fucking do that unless you're told to do that. It's the only time I ever look at a camera, and then after that, I'm just like, okay, it's just another part of the stage or whatever I'm on. But being on a live stage with a 500 plus audience, I've done similar. Okay, I've been in band. And that wasn't really all that terrifying, surprisingly. So maybe this will be okay. But acting is a lot different than putting your mouth on a tube and... let me stop myself right there. You get what I mean. Yeah, it's a lot different than playing an instrument, obviously. So it's like, I don't know. I've never live... I mean, I've live performed in, like, elementary school. But, obviously, when you're a kid, you can fumble as much as you want, but you know, I'm gonna be up there with people who've been in stage plays before and been on all this stuff before. So it's like it's yeah, it's a lot to do. I am dumb as hell and was not paying attention again. Look at that. All right, let's see. I don't know why I'm doing this, thinking it's gonna. Well, you're somewhat close. Would you like to be a star, Mr. Draco Disciple? Why did I do that? Alright, let's see. Let's over rev just a little. All right, round 2. What is it locking onto? The sun? God damn you! God damn you! You asshole! Fucking War Thunder trying to be realistic. Fuck off. All right. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Damn you, Sam. If you're gonna watch this video at some point, f you. That's all I gotta say. You already know why. You already know exactly what I'm talking about. Even though for some reason you turned your back on that jet. I don't know why you turned your back on the F-104. It's a beautiful plane. First plane, I think the first jet to ever have a Gal cannon in it, I do believe, which is what they put in the A-10 Warthog. So, do I still keep going? Yeah, why not? I know this is a test, but actually, before I do, I'm gonna start link bombing, cause I don't know. You see, I get this out of here. That's the wrong. There we go. Cool. Okay. So let's get some music. Let's get some good music. Sorry, I'm not to shit on the creator of that other music. I'm so mean right now. I don't understand. I already did that. Cool, but no. That's good enough. Alright, so start link bombing. Just to see if anybody would like to watch this. Just tell me live chat is if people are watching. Stop. Get the hell out of here. Here we go. I thought I made a channel specifically for because I have like a few discords. I don't have like an official discord for this channel yet. If I get big, maybe I will. I mean, yeah. I mean, that'd be obviously cool to talk with like people who watch the vids or whatever. Oh, I did. I'm smart. I'm a. Sorry. I never made. Oh no. Okay. Whatever. I'll have to do that later. Whatever. All right. Let's see if that generates any kind of buzz. Although I'm doing this at no, I think actually it's a good time of day for at least some people. That I know that is. So I don't know. Might get somebody, and then they're gonna see it's War Thunder and they're gonna be like, ew. Why isn't it Sonic the Hedgehog? Why isn't it Roblox? And if you're one of these people, you already know who I'm talking about. You already know who I'm already talking to you. You already know it. Anyway. I have to stop the music. I'm so sorry. I will make a playlist, I think. I will definitely do that because my voice is kind of like listening to a net. So we need a little bit of a buffer. We need a... Oh, I just kicked my table. Anyway. 3 gladiators repelling an Italian air assault on Malta where faith, hope, and... Huh? I didn't get to read that. You want more? You can try different scenarios in the mission editor. Well, no crap. I just want more lions. And I think I'm pretty much doing one of the best things that you can do for more lions. Because for some reason, the Canberra is like 300k. It's not like it's a really expensive jet or anything. Where the hell are we? Where are we? I don't know. Man, see you later, suckers. I'm just kidding. I love y'all. Actually, we got some good, jet action going on here. Let's see who we're playing with. Dude, I also have a model from the same person I bought the 38 from of the 130. I thought the 130 was awesome. The 130 is a really freaking cool trainer that just so happens to also go out and shoot stuff. And then the Italians were like, we're going to take that too. Although, I mean, it was an Italian joint thing, so I guess they were kind of like, we are owed our money or whatever. Though I don't know what the Italian version of it's called, and I don't know if it's any better. I've heard it's literally just the same jet. Probably maybe a little bit more modernized internal systems, I would have to imagine. Because, I mean, not that this Yak and that were made at the around the same time, but I mean, look at this. A lot of this is very analog. You know. I just got knobs and screws and stuff. And it's like it works. I mean, obviously, it's not... A jet is only as good as its pilot, and a John Deere mower is only as good as the nearest available Hardee's will allow you to be. I saw a dude... Literally, we were pulling into the Hardee's, me and my family. Guy started pulling out of the parking lot in his lawnmower. And of course, he had like a beard that went all the way down to his knees and stuff. And I was like, that dude he's cheating at life. He somehow is doing something more than any of us could. I was jealous. I really was. I was like, damn. How do I get to a point in my life where I can just stroll up, get a burger on my lawnmower, and then peel out? I'm not going to go after that guy. What was that? No, seriously, what? From where? Who was it? Who is it? Missile evasion? Bull crap. Missile evasion. Yeah, I totally freaking dodged that. God, this jet needs... I just need a warning system, that's all. Please. I wonder if the second... let me see if the second edition of this has one. I don't think it does. I don't think the real life 38 ever got to that point. I mean, theoretically, if you really think about it, the thing is a goddamn prototype for a technology that was, you know, so new in the world. Although I think at the time that the Yak was being made, like obviously, like Britain had been doing it for so long that they really needed to play catch up. But still, the fact that this plane even saw combat anyway is a miracle. So let's see if the how do I actually figure that out? Alright, let's see. Yeah, maybe under modifications. Back up, baby. Well, you can actually get a lot of cool stuff for this. Although I bet you can get the same. I bet I have the same shit already for the standard. Truth be told, I don't even know if I really want that. It's basically, well, I mean, it has to be because I know the M in real life, the M obviously was, I think, the superior. Unless I'm getting my shit backwards, I thought it was the superior one. I thought like it was the one that actually had a radar and stuff, but maybe I'm backwards. This, the 141. This was innovative even for like VTOL in general. I mean, this is what I believe the Lightning got its technology from, because I think it was the first VTOL to be like, okay, so what if we take the back exhaust is the the engine that makes it take off and whatever. So it had from the backside rather than something in the middle like this in the Harrier does. And I don't know, it just worked. It worked very differently. Apparently, this was pretty successful. Even the United States got involved with its development, I think, or something. I don't know. This was one of those weird moments where the world came together and joined hands. We're like, let's make a weapon of death for everybody. Yeah, this was a big surprise for the world. Oh my god, I didn't even know they had the Sukhoi 34 in this. This is one of my favorites. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Oh, okay, I'm going down the right path. No, I'm not. Okay, what was I trying to get over here anyway? Let's see. What was I working for? Was it just trying to balance out the trees, or was I trying to get the maybe? I don't know. It doesn't matter because I'm not getting any research points anyway. So. That is ugly, but awesome. Is like, would the pilot be sitting on the engine? Like that's a bit scary. I mean, most Russian piloting experiences are scary, but that's a little bit more scary than usual. So, my link bomb so far is not working. Everybody's busy. What am I doing? There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't pull a real life. Do not pull what you do in real life, please. Oh my god. I wonder if any more of these actually... I wonder if the, like, air shows have these. I should look that up. The biggest flaw in this Yak is the rotating fans that make it hover. I think already were designed, like, weird, because I think, like, on a Harrier, they go clockwise, but these go counterclockwise. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I think so. Already they were strange, but this thing would literally flip over because this has two fans, which I'm not going to show right now because I don't want to hover. But like when it takes off, it has two fans, and they're supposed to rotate the same direction for lift. Sometimes one fan would be like, "No, I'm going to go the other way." And so you just get a spiral of death, which is very cool. La mouche ouvre la bouche? Huh? The mouth opens the stomach? Is that what he said? The fly opened its mouth. Why'd the fly open its mouth? Every time a fly lands, it's gonna barf on you. Remember that. I don't know no, I'm gonna overshoot you. You look like a easy-ish target. Why did I already... Okay, whatever. It's a... Oh. Nice. I support ramming. Stop locking onto the sun! Let's go after you instead. Because you're mean and you just killed a buddy of mine. And that's not cool, bro. That's not cool, bro. You should. Good tactic, though. Stop blagging out. I really need... Oh, if I wasn't trying to save up on lions right now or anything, I would... Yeah, that's fair. That's really fair, yo. Alright. That GeForce, that fucking GeForce. I've never tried ships. I should though, probably. Wonder what they got. I want to see something actually. Hold on, let's no. How do I get to Navy? No. Do they have the North Carolina? Yo, okay. I've been here. I've been on this one. Might film something on this one, maybe. Gonna have to get permission for that, though. Dude, that would be so freaking sick. But let's get back to the real deal. Where's the Kiev at? Wait, hold on. What the hell? I didn't even press on shit. What? Bruh. No Kiev? Oh, well, I guess technically, what? Did it only launch helicopters and planes and that was it? It didn't have any, like, defensive anything? What's in the coastal fleet going on? What do we have here? That's pretty cool. Ooh. Anyway, let's get back to it. I might switch up. Should I switch up? Should I try one of these? What is the current armament of this right now? What am I using? No, dumbass. All right, let's see. Modification. Oh my god, did I just hit the wrong thing? Here we go. So, I'm going with like a full rocket barrage. What are these? So I can, in theory, bring down another jet with these. But do I want to? All right. Radio emitting target. What are these? Anti-radiation. What do those do? Do they hit ground targets? Well, no shit. All right. Ooh. I've tried this out before. It always seems really cool in the moment. It's like you're blasting off all these cannons, but then it just like runs out like super quick. Are these what's? Let's see. Explosive mass. 1.1. So I think it would be better than these. No. Or am I reading that wrong? Hold on. Huh. Maybe I'll try this out. Yeah. Why not? Let's get a little modern. Let's go to present problems. Freaking realistic. Dude, it's just like real life. That link bomb 100% didn't work. What do we got? do that. Alright. What you say to me, lady? Alright, let's see. Okay, so where are we going? Actually, I'm dumb. I didn't even really look at the map. I mean, I guess I could still hit a base. Theoretically speaking, I don't. Always look at the map, kids. Always freaking understand what kind of situation you get into before you just use whatever you want. I was gonna say, let me look at the cockpit. Out of curiosity. Okay, those are the air brakes. Who did what now? Okay. I'm like super. Oh, I'm gonna hit this mountain if I keep doing that. Alright, let's see. Controls. The hell is any of this? Wait, I'm looking at the. No. Here we go. Wait a minute. Alright. Just turn off all sound. Whatever. Anyway. Oh, cool. There are ground targets. And every little thing. Oh, how much fuel am I got? Usually I go minimum, and I think that is minimum. Should be good. Never. Hey, another. A fellow brother. Another fellow. Wait. No, I just. My dyslexia or whatever. Anyway. Another brother, kind of, sort of. He's brown or blue. I don't really know if there's any major differences tech-wise going on. Alright. I get it. I just realized I forgot how to shoot rockets. Alright, Alright. Easy peasy. That F5's getting awfully close. I don't like it, but hopefully my buddy over there gets him. What is pulling up on me? What? That killed me? Is that even allowed? I didn't even think that was fucking possible. What the fuck? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. The words have left the fucking building. I don't even. That's embarrassing. That's straight terrible, yo. What about this? Huh. Oh, what? Do I got like napalm going on? Okay, that's really good for bases, though. So maybe. I don't know. Whatever. I can always change the shit if I want to. It's just the era of jet where I can shoot air-to-air missiles, maybe. Don't wait to love until you're too old, and don't wait to break till you out of a landing strip. Till you're too old. That's right. Cut up. What's the cutoff age for love? Actually, I want to try it. Let's go to base. Let's hit a base or two. What? There's assist on right now? Alright. Okay. First off, because I'm getting all the freaking hand of this. Nope. Man, okay. King sweep, none of that. So. Wait a minute. Wait. I thought there was a way. Or is this literally just automatic? Or do I have to reassign him? Because I swear to freaking God there was a way. Are they changing? I guess it's automatic. Oh, cool, nice. Alright, cool. Yeah, because I thought you had to like manually control the wing sweep. Is that really the minimum fuel? I mean, I'll take 18 minutes, but I also don't want to blow the fuck up. Let's chill a little bit. I know some engines are okay with being a little overheated. Others, hell no. Dude, one time I saw a model of this exact jet on, I think it was either Macari or eBay. Should have got it. What? I was gonna say, you better not be going after my target, bro. And you're a MiG-21. Do you even have bombs? I guess it does. I don't know. I keep seeing motherfuckers in a B-52. Where's my B-52? It would be like the Russian B-50. I know like they kept trying to copy the B-52 so many times. It was like the bear and that, or the bison or the bear. I mean, I guess they both technically tried, but all right. Let's go just a little quicker. Oh my god, that is like tripping me the fuck out. Where is the target? Oh, it's right there. No, it is not. Oh. Oh no, I thought those buildings. Oh. That didn't happen. Y'all didn't see that. I'm totally not the worst. Oh, hi. Yo! Oh, I thought for a second. Oh, I thought for a second I dodged it. Huh, is anybody watching the stream right now and saw that? Watch. Okay, no. I'm deleting the fucking stream. No, I'm not. Jesus, that was so fucking bad, bro. That was the worst possible outcome ever of all time. Other than like my PC literally blowing the fuck up. Redemption. We're gonna get a Wings of No. We're not gonna do a Wings of Redemption. Never on this channel. If I had a wife, I would love her. Anyway. Fly timidly and you won't go very far. If you fly like me though, you'll go very far, very quick, very fast, and then into the goddamn ground. Yeah. So make sure to do that, kids, because that's a really good idea. That's a really good idea. Okay, this is a good map. Sinai is a good map. This is where I actually learned to do this plane somewhat. It's just gonna be a matter of the most stressful part of any battle when you are in a bomber is selecting your target right here. Alright, so let's wait just a second. I want that one. Well, it's too late now. I kind of picked the... Too late. Can't re-choose. So, we'll go low. We'll go to the ground on this one. See, what I don't understand is a realistic battle. Why is this plane specifically... What the nerds out there, please tell me, why does this plane get a assist reticle for the bombs? The J7D Vance. Boyarsky. Sounds like a tomato sauce. Kind of. I love vodka sauce, yo. I had somebody the other day who was like, vodka sauce is the grossest shit ever. I was like, have you ever had it? You wouldn't be saying that if you had it. I can understand not liking vodka, but vodka sauce, bruh. Motherfucker, all you need to do is go to Olive Garden once. And you'll be a changed individual. If anybody ever asks, why don't you celebrate your birthday? It's because I want to go to Olive Garden. And I feel like reasonable people, at least in, as far as I've come across, reasonable people are like, let's go somewhere special, let's go somewhere cool. Let's go to maybe a cool little hole in the wall restaurant that does specialty plates, something cool like that. Let's go to a fair. Let's go to the movies. Let's go do anything cool. Me, bitch, get me unlimited breadsticks and I'll be happy. And I think my family probably thinks I'm crazy for that because I'm just like, anytime I get together with them on my birthday, they're like, "Where do you want to go? Where would you like to go for your fucking Olive Garden?" Hey, chill out. I am so about to die right now. I chose literally the worst fucking target. Yes, I know how gay I just sounded. Don't at me, please. And before anybody gets hate, like, oh, you're anti-LGBT. No, I'm pan, so whatever. I told somebody that in class today. I was trying to be funny. She was like, we did an exercise where you had to be like, blind or whatever. Those are totally gonna miss. Oh, no, okay. Now, will they burn all the way through? Probably not. Looks like it. Might, maybe. Hell to the fuck to the yeah. Hell to the fuck to the yeah. Good bombs, good bombs. Anyway, we did this trust exercise because as actors, you gotta trust your fellow actor, obviously. I've never, and I'll gladly say I've never had a moment where I was like, oh man, this other guy, he sucks. Except for the one dude who like kind of punched me in the balls on accident. That was kind of weird. But I still trusted him up until that point. Anyway, so we did a trust thing where we had to guide people blind or they had to guide us through a hallway or outside or whatever. This lovely woman, I'm not going to dox her name with that. I trusted her 100%. And she was like, honey, you're straight. And I said, no, I'm not. And I was like, I'm pansexual. And she was like, honey, listen. So am I. I was like, oh, okay, okay. At least I think that's what I interpreted. I think that's what she said. I don't know. I don't know why I'm going after other planes thinking I can with just a cannon, but we're gonna. We're all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Oh, I see. Wait, do I have countermeasures? Too late now. Fucking. I thought it was caps lock. Or maybe I'm just dumb. What the fuck was the goddamn shift controller? Where are my countermeasures? This plane has to have. You know what? I'm gonna die, but I don't care. Where are my? Tugger. Bro. Okay, so what is it freaking under? Miscellaneous, maybe? Let's see. Open cockpit. Da, da, da. Dude. All right. All right. Fire countermeasures. Alt E. Okay. Cool. Alt J. More like it. Might have to change that because that is weird. Actually, what even ammo am I using? I might only really be able to go after ground targets anyway. Let's test that theory out. I mean, we're winning anyway. Might as well get. Oh, shit! No, let me kill this. Damn. I'm just gonna test something real quick. Okay, well. Oh, wait, actually, what was I trying to look at? What was I trying to look at? Cool, whatever. Whatever. It's okay, it's fine, I won, and yeah, I'm mad. Why am I mad? I don't know. Because I didn't get to kill a goddamn truck. I didn't get to go after the Tahoe. Ugh. Alright, so. Do I stay with the Sukhoi, or do I go with the other Sukhoi, or do I go with the Yak, or the other Yak, or this stupid Tupolev? You know, something about this plane irked the shit out of me when I last used it. Let's figure out why that. Damn! Okay. Okay, sorry. Whoops, my bad. I might have misspoke. Jesus Christ. These people were hungry for a bomber. What kind of... see... Oh, shit. Okay. See, I feel like I'm joining late. So, is it wise to be carpet? Man, whatever. Fuck it. I don't know if anybody's selected. Alright, so all we got was Fat Chungus so far. So I'm gonna mark a target. Did you just freaking... You know what? Whoever gets there first, then... Bro. Richard. Whatever, fine. I'll go over here. Or not. Fucking damn it. Man, you know what? Fuck this shit. We'll just carpet bomb. I'm so anxious about stealing targets, bro. Even though realistically, I should not fucking care. Oh wait, no, he's veering off anyway. So whatever, we'll just do this. And if I get an angry thing in chat where he's like, you should be ascending, not descending. This is a bomber, not a fucking dive bomber. Anyway, although nobody told him that, apparently. Where is bro actually going? Okay, so he is going over there. I'm wasting. I don't know where the fuck there isn't even any other bomb. Oh, wow. See, he probably has enough bombs to take out all the fucking did he even drop? Did he even fucking drop? Bro's getting killed. Oh, he's dead anyway. I'm gonna take that shit if I can. I'm gonna take that shit. And you can stay the fuck away. Oh. No, we are gonna try. And we're not. Now, it says severe damage. Okay, cool. I at least that was a fair freaking trade, you stupid saber. You stupid ass Chungus. Let's see. Anyway. Dude, it's hot as fucking balls. Anyway. Does this plane not got a... Oh, it does. Okay. Alright. Oh, Japanese, later era jet bomber. No, alright. Let's see what they have in the bomber tree. That's kind of cool. So they don't... When the hell? Okay, cool. Very interesting. So they have both. What is that? What is that flag? I want to say it's the Philippines, but I'm dumb as shit. Let's see. Am I... Alright, we're gonna figure out, am I as stupid as the thing? That is not the Philippines. Close though, they both have, like, similar... What flag is that? Let's start. Oh, Malaysia! Okay. Actually, I guess that somewhat makes sense, because Malaysia, like, for some reason, and I only know this because of the Australian Saber, like, people just be dumping their jets onto Malaysia. They're like, here, let's invent the best piece of machinery ever, and then just say, fuck it. Wait, like, almost all these later tier stuff isn't even Japanese. They were like, how do we make this fair? You don't. You got to go to other Asian countries in the area. They had to pick from the neighbors to just get a even tree going. What? Dude, people be killing me with this little dude all the time. Although in real life, I thought, like, it crashed. I know this definitely did. I think there was only 2 of these ever, and I think they both crashed, but like almost immediately on takeoff. So yeah, anyway, let's get back to it. I'll probably do I'll do a few more matches. I'm actually kind of almost getting up there now. God, like the British situation is sucking major booty right now. The Wyvern is obviously awesome. I don't have too much of a story to tell there. I made it even more awesome by making it Canadian. I do that with all my British stuff for some reason. The Sterling is so slow. I don't like it. I hate it. It's beefy. It's chunky. It's just a giant air target. The Vampire is slow. Hardly maneuverable. Hate it. Cool that it was the first jet of India, though. I don't know why I'm like such a big fan of like India and Pakistan's air forces. I think it's just cool what they got and how they use them. It's very innovative. The Swift is a fucking mystery, man. Every time I use it, it feels like sluggish trash. But then like everybody's got their maxed out Swift, and it's like the fucking god tier of this battle rating. And then, oh my god, the Firecrest. I have such a love hate because it was like if I'm going head on to a target, I get them. They're gone. They're dead. Any other time though, dude, that's an amazing climb rate though. It's just a fat Corsair. Realistically. It's weird. Both the Wyvern and the Firecrest are weird because technically they're jet age prop planes, but they didn't want to tell anybody else that. So, actually, alright, we'll do a little tour. This is my first little tour of all my Air Force stuff. I don't really do tanks, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, obviously in the future I probably will when I get money, and I'll explain later on why that is because, bro, I am not playing tanks unless I got one that I actually enjoy playing. I hate all the early tier stuff with a big passion. Anyway, so my thoughts on all these planes. This one's kind of cool. I like going in low with this. XP50, another scenario where everybody else seems to be better at it than me. I just suck with it. Good for intercepts though. If I ever actually get a fucking chance, it's like every single time I deploy, there's no bombers to use this on. I'm like, this thing was made to go and get the bombers, bro. Like, it's so good for that. But speaking of bombers, obviously the B-25, maybe not the best version of the B-25, but the B-25 it's god tier. It's awesome. It does everything. It is a ground target dude's wet dream. At least for this battle rating. Obviously, shit gets better. P-38, I don't know. I feel like I like it. I think there is definitely better versions of this particular one. I don't think the E is the best at all, but great cannons that run out of ammo really quick though, so fuck you. This fucking thing. Now this is the Chungus Corsair. This is the Chungus. And yeah, just because it has a seagull wing configuration, everybody's gonna be like, you know, you can't just call every single plane with this configuration a Corsair knockoff. This is totally... They were totally like, what if we made the Corsair into a bomber? You can't tell me that's what they were thinking when they made the BTD. I mean, I kind of like it, though. Theoretically, on paper, it's ass. But, like, I don't know. You drop one weak-ass fucking bomb that always seems to blow the fucking plane up because... This plane is not meant to be dropped from high altitude. If you can figure out how to do that, God bless you. You are a Superman or something. But, you try to go in low, you do a sweep, you do what you think you can, and the tail just fucking gets blown the hell off by the highest caliber. But does the base get destroyed? No, maybe it's meant more for, like, jobbing on boats or something. I mean, not like torpedo. I think there's a torpedo. Is there a torpedo? Do you got a goddamn torpedo? Oh, dude. Yeah, but maybe those are good. I'll have to try that out for what it's actually probably meant for, which I guess is seafaring. Shit. Luftwaffe, I got a lot of stuff for, only because actually, the only real reason I think I wanted to even have the Luftwaffe because... And I think still this is like the largest freaking plane in the game. I just wanted the largest, and then I just started using this so much. This thing is freaking insane. If you get up to a high enough altitude and there's no other bombers on the team, you got every base. Every single base. You can just take them out. This thing is... Oh my god, this thing. Big on the BV. This BB though sucks. It's cool looking. It's really cool looking, but it sucks. Slow as shit. No good bombs. Whatever. The Dornier over here though, bro, I love this thing. If I can ever get in a match with it, and for some reason, this thing is hard to queue in. For me, other people might not have this problem. I don't know, but like, supposedly this was the fastest prop plane of World War II. I don't know. if that's true. I've heard people argue me on that, but that's what I heard in a documentary. And I can believe it too. This thing is fucking beast mode. This, on the other hand, oh my god, this Messerschmitt is so ass. I mean, you can obviously see what they're trying to do. I think they're going for like a B-29. This was a part of like the whole America bomber thing where they were like, this thing we're going to nuke New York with this. No, absolutely not. I think it was kind of ass in real life from what I heard. Kind of ass in game too. This shit gets shot down. Everybody targets my ass when I'm in this. They see I'm in a Messerschmitt 264. They're like, get that motherfucker out of here. I'm about to try that one day though on stream. And the MiG-21, I think it's the first jet. I was just so hungry for jets and it was taking too long, so I bought it. I'm not gonna lie. I really do like it though. It's good. It's fast, quick, nimble, whatever. Of course, you already saw what I have for. I don't think I have any. I have stuff for Israel. And look, I'm not gonna get political at all. I'm not gonna get in the middle of that. Not on the channel. Not on the channel. Just because I don't want this channel to be the place for politics or. But I will say this, not as to like try to get out any hot water or anything. Well, I guess somewhat. If I'm not gonna lie, I really started playing this tech tree before the conflict was really going on. Because I mean, like, look at the planes. Look at the planes they got. Say what you want, but Israel knew what they were fucking doing. At least in later years, I don't know. I mean, the Oregon. Oh my god. Oh my god, it sucks. It is so fucking bad. It is so slow. I don't even know how. It's like a bumblebee. How the fuck does that shit fly? I think this is kind of cool. I heard people be liking the Myster. That's what I heard. I don't know, so that's what I'm trying to get it. But yeah, it should just gets better. I mean, the Delta Wing, and yeah, I know what you're saying. Just go for France, like, but like it's easier to just get this shit. Also, I don't know. It's like they do have one of the best F-16 variants. So I don't know. I'm probably not really gonna do this too much. Although I really like this. It's just versatile as fuck. Like look at all the shit you can get for it. Like the list goes on. Obviously there are a lot better, but for this battle rating, don't pay attention to the fucking 4 eyes going on. For the battle rating, it's pretty good. I mean, like you can get this is a ground target dude's wet dream. Dead ass, like this shit. Really good. So I'll tell you what I'll do, since this is technically a test stream just to figure everything out. Do one more match. Cause let's see. Actually, let me see if my link bomb worked at all. It doesn't look like it. Let me refresh. No, I don't want to hear myself. This shit booty. Yeah, my link bomb didn't work. Actually, hold on, I will. Let me just. Oh wait, I don't need to do that for this. I don't need to alt tab for crap, bro. Yeah, I'll do one more match, I think, cause I'm like, really, I accidentally said I'm lib instead of I'm live on my Discords. I am so smart. Yeah, everybody's busy. Everybody's busy. I said a buddy of mine text me gay penis. What the hell? What are you doing? Are you watching my Lighty, you watching my stream? Okay, whack, crazy, whatever. I wanted to just go back to the yak, even though getting snuck up on by missiles is, it's you can only have so much fun with that. Dude, this needs to be a good one though. I need to get a kill. I was getting kills earlier with this. I'm like, I don't know why I'm so good at with probably one of the worst jets of all time, realistically. Dude, but I'm like so curious because I know in theory it should be absolute dog water, but I am so curious about the Yak 3P. Or not the Yak 3P, the Yak 15P. I'm very curious. Because, I mean, with the parade variant, too. Are these any different? Actually, really, this should just be reskins. Wait a minute, was the ammo count like super freaking low on the other one? Why? The fucking fucklings. It's a conflict you don't really see get covered a lot in video games. Here we go. Dude, go. There we go. Oh, it listened. Very cool. Ah, no lag. Harrier, what are you doing, bro? Come on, bro. Show off. You're a Harrier. Don't take off like a normie. Come on. Bro. Shaking my head right now, bro. Giving us VTOL's a bad name. Giving us some slime. Alright, stop playing. Stop playing, start going. Alright, there we go. To all the people who are busy right now but go back and watch my stream later. What are you doing? Are you having a good day? Are you having fun? I hope that everybody is. I hope that today is a good day. I know this week, the past couple of weeks for all my film bros, it's been very busy. Lots of meetings, lots of stuff going on. I've been part of a few of that. I want to cry. I just got here. Me too, man. Fly towards the sun. No, don't fly to the sun. The sun is a big fucking enemy in this game, man. Fuck you, bitch, because you keep taking my rockets. Missiles. Jesus, God, I feel like Sneeko with the clips. Anyway, but to all, like, film people, I wish you all luck. You know, people are getting on music videos and stuff. That's really cool. I'm very happy. Hopefully, I really hope, because like some people have been asking me like, why haven't you been getting on production and stuff? I'm like, I'm pursuing my acting goals. I'm pursuing my thing, doing the classes for that. I'm doing that, trying to get gigs there. That's what I really want to do. Obviously, I'm still gonna help with anybody's like projects I've already said that I am, because like, duh, obviously, in any capacity. I want to kill a hunter. No, I don't, because it's already overshot. Fuck, I'm not paying attention. All right, let's. I can kill that hunter. Maybe. No, not the friend. Killed it. Okay, I'm gonna do one more because I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna do one more stream. Also, I got more to talk about. Why did I just now get into talking about? Jesus Christ. So yeah, trying to get more into the acting thing. So that's why I'm not really getting into production, because obviously for this class I need like all hands on deck with this class, so that I can hopefully do that, and that's when I'll get in and hopefully jump into more stuff. Because don't get me wrong, I love production stuff. I like, holding a boom pole and stuff or whatever. Of course, the fucking gay wad likes holding poles. And, but it's not my dream. It's not my passion. I got into the film school and because I saw an ad and I was like, that's the kind of world I'd like to get into. But then, as it fleshed out, I was like, I know what I want to do. I'm glad that I know the production side of things, and I'm obviously still gonna help with that. But if I'm being honest, it's like, I'm gonna put all my heart into acting. So, and to all my non-film people, to all my other friends who may be going through stuff and maybe watch this video, I hope that you are also having wonderful weeks. I hope that all the things that I've heard for plans that people have had go through, and yeah. And to any motherfucker who's like, you're jinxing the shit out of us, I probably am. So sorry. Sorry in advance. First time having a missile baby. How does a baby have a missile? Or how do you give birth to a missile? These are things that I want to know. Okay, we get it. You're fast. You're so cool. I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. No relation. Actually, I'm looking at my, I'm picking up my desktop yak. Oh, it does have the fins on the bottom like that. Yeah. Doesn't have whatever that undercarriage thing is. Doesn't have that, though. Interesting. But it has a little flag, and it has it's a pretty accurate model, pretty good. Why am I going so high when I know nobody's gonna be fucking going this high? Unless it's, nah. They just rarely missile kills. Most kills are still guns. Bro, don't even act like that's how that go. Don't even. Okay, well, somebody didn't tell bro that. Somebody didn't tell me that, obviously. What the hell? Even though they just did. Why am I... Okay, don't kill the engines just yet. For those at home, I don't know how to cancel a lock-on, by the way. So... My bad. And ooh. Yeah, I don't know why I'm going this way. Anyway, so let's turn the hell around and let's do something good with our lives. I'm about to die. Oh my god. No, I gotta get this kill. I got to. There's so many opportunities, bro. You gotta be shiitake mushroom. No, not into their countermeasures. Not into the countermeasures. Come on. Yes. Go. Please don't hit the friendly. You're gonna hit the friendly. No, it didn't hit. Yeah. Yes! Okay, that's a good way to end the stream, I think, maybe. Yeah. Dinner? Damn, alright, I'll be down soon. I just got insider word. Oh, well, I guess that's a perfect time. I had to go eat anyway. But I got a kill. And I got killed by a Swedish person, so it's kind of like cry fear, right? I mean... Conserve their energy power, bait them into a dogfight. Who wants a dogfight when you got missiles? I mean... Just snipe them. And no, I'm not the kind of guy when I run out of missiles, I just go back to base. I do... Oh, why is this... Oh, hold on. Uh-oh. You didn't see that. You didn't see... my computer just shit as... No, I don't want to send a crash dump. I don't want to take a dump. I don't want to take... No dump. Okay, so... before I end this stream... updates. I kind of want to do this at the end of every stream if I can, unless I'm just like, fuck y'all, I'm out. So if this went well, I'm gonna look back at the footage. I think it did because I was kind of keeping up with the live. I'm gonna try to do these as often as possible. My goal, more than 2 uploads a week. Although realistically, I should have way more time to just, if this is gonna be like a little casual thing, which I'm gonna do. So that gonna most likely be doing War Thunder content. Obviously I'll branch out when the time calls, but I'm not at a point where I can just buy the new hit game yet and do streams. I want to, but not there yet realistically. So I'm gonna stick with War Thunder because I love it. Probably gonna do Minecraft stuff too if my friends are okay with that, because like really that's up to them. You would think that a bunch of film students would be okay with being on a video, but you know, I mean, it's not how life works. So yeah, that's all I really gotta say for now. Thank you for looking at this video. If you're looking back at it all the time, got to figure out how to way to link bomb better. Probably should look up a different term than link bomb because it doesn't sound good. But thank you anyway. This is you.